Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning to those of you across the land, across the pond. I am Leo Brown, here again with another My Thoughts video. I know I've been chilling these out lately, but I have to discuss this. So, as you can see, per the picture, I want to talk about not necessarily content creators. And when I mean content creators, I mean OnlyFans, Just for Fans, For My Fans, things like that, Pornhub. Not necessarily them as a whole, but I want to talk about this particular content creator and content creators like them. Here's the thing. First of all, as if you've been following me, if you know, if you want to follow me, you can follow me on various social media platforms. If you want to get a reading, you can log onto my website, which is psychicvideo.com. Now, with that being said, if you've been following me, you know I am not a person who shies away from sex. Okay, I'm 41 years old. I'm grown. Okay, I have no problem with sex. I have no problem with sexual freedom and sexual liberation. If anything, I'm for that. I'm pro sex work. I do believe that sex work is work. As someone who has been in the sex work industry, that's another video. And as someone who has thought about, doing the Just for Fans and the OnlyFans and things of that nature, I have no problem with this. I have no problem with content creation. But what I have a problem with is, because I shouldn't say I don't have a problem with this. I have a problem with this. Okay. This is the same person who did a video of them working for Buffalo Wild Wings, where they had their cheeks completely out, right? Just out, and they're around food, they're around water, drinks, they're on tables, they're doing all these things. And now this particular person, they are at a Target, just, moving stuff around, and mind you, they don't have their cheeks out to where you can, how do I say it? They don't have their stuff out to where it's nude, no. But they have it out to where they're sagging to the point to where they might as well just be nude. And here's the thing, there's nothing wrong with content creation, but there's a line. And I honestly believe whether he works for this company or not, because I've heard different reports. I don't know if he works for this company or not. But here's the thing. When you work for a company, right? Whether it be Buffalo Wild Wings, whether it be Walmart, whether it be Chick-fil-A, whatever company you choose to work for, when you are on that floor, the minute you step into that building, you represent that company if you work for them. Okay, so that's my thing with this. My thing is, there's nothing wrong with you making content creation. There's nothing wrong with you doing but do this at home. You know what I mean? Do it at home. I don't want to see that. If I go into Target, okay, if I go into the Target is down my street, and I see this dude we're not doing this. I will definitely be reporting you. And you have cameras everywhere. And here's the thing. What if kids walk by? And this is not the first time that, not just him, but this is not the first time that people have done this. There was one case where there was not a group, but there were two content creators, and they were at a mall, and they were doing this. And they were actually engaging in sex acts. And it's like, here's the thing. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with sex. Sex is great, but I don't want to see that when I'm going to Auntie Anne's get my pretzel. Okay, if I'm going to Orange Julius and I see a dude in the back getting his back blown out, I don't want to see that. I don't want you nowhere near around my Orange Julius, because if that, we gonna have it. Bitch, I'm gonna meet you out back, because you're not about to fuck with my Orange Julius, okay? No, ma'am. You know what I mean? This is why we're not doing that. And here's the thing, like I said on social media earlier, what people don't understand about things like this is that people who are very, very against sex, very much against, how do I say it? Very much against people of color being sexual beings, very much against men, gay men, whatever, right? They will use this, and they'll use it as, well, you see what they do? You see, look at this video. Look at him do. They will use that as fodder. And that's the thing. It's like, I understand you want to get content, you want to get views, you want to get, or not content, you want to get clout, you want to get views and clicks. I understand that. You want to get engagement. We are in the age of social media. I get it. However, there's a limit to everything. Okay. And there's a such thing as decorum. All right. No one's saying you need to be approved, because I hear people that well, you're not sexually positive. Bullshit, bitch. Sexual positivity doesn't mean that just anything goes. They don't mean that. I'm gonna really need people to stop that. Stop using the word sex positive if you don't know what it means. Sex positive means, let me refresh you. Let me explain something to you. Sex positive means this. It means that when it comes to sex, when it comes to sexual things, when it comes to things like sexually transmitted diseases and sexually transmitted infections, we will not shy away from that. Why? Because we don't view sex as a negative thing. And also because we are adult enough and mature enough to have said conversations. Okay. I don't listen, stop using the sexual positivity movement as a means for this bullshit. Because this is bullshit. I'm sorry. This is bullshit. I don't even know what nobody says. It's bullshit. It's BS. Okay. And here's the thing. I'm gonna be real with you. Does he have a nice butt? Yeah, he does. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, but yeah, you got a nice ass. Fine. But there are other ways you can broadcast that. Okay. Listen, I have a nice ass too, but you ain't gonna see me ass out. And if you do, you know what sites I'm on. I'm just saying. Okay. But that's the thing. I'm on certain sites where you can see that. And even then, you have to ask permission for that. That's the point. I'm not going to be, now mind you, have I posted provocative photos of myself? Yes, I have. I've done a thirst trap a time or two. But the thing of it is, I'm not going to just be on, online, just ass out, just ass a plink. You're not going to see that. You're not going to see all my stuff out like that. Because guess what? I know better. And it doesn't mean that I'm ashamed of my body. It doesn't mean that I don't like sex. It doesn't mean any of that. It means, okay, there's a time and place for this. And I don't understand people, well, you shouldn't be giving this man so much hate. Yes, you should. Because like I said, if I'm in Target and I'm shopping and I'm in the grocery section, I'm trying to get my Haagen-Dazs, I'm trying to get, some veggies and some fruit, trying to get my Slim Fan, and I see this man doing this, oh, I'm reporting you. I'm reporting you. I'm gonna have security. And we're gonna have security escort you out and be like, listen, you don't need to work here. Because you're doing things that are too inappropriate and you're doing things to bring attention to yourself. We don't want to see that. We're trying to shop. We're not trying to see ass in our faces. Just saying. And then people, well, it's no different than dudes sagging. But that's the thing, though. The difference, there is a difference. And I'm going to tell you why. There's a difference because with guys sagging, normally when a guy sags, they wear something that covers it up. They wear either a long shirt, they wear a coat, they wear something. You can see cheek, don't get me wrong, if you look hard enough. But 9 times out of 10, they're not having all these stuff out like that. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? And it just bothers me that like this is how far some of us are going to get engagement. You don't have to do that. And if you do, that says a lot about you as a performer. I'm just saying. Okay. And for all of you that are defending this mess, let me lean into the camera. Guess what? He's not gonna let you fuck, sis. It's not gonna happen. So I just had to say that. Just had to get it off my chest. This was a little my thoughts, a little rant. Tell me what you guys think. What do you think about this? Because I know it's going all over Twitter. What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments below. And I would love to hear from you and get a dialogue going. So until next time, my sugar bears, I say to you, be learnable, be teachable, love yourself, and most of all, be you. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.